live to sin. These songs of freedom is all I ever have. Redemption songs.
When you write that?
All my life.
Are you ready for Bob Marley and the Wailers? Don't let them fool you.
It's a hit.
Oh, no.
Reggae is the people music.
You know you're a superstar.
I am a superstar. You can't separate the music and the message. You see, reggae music come to unify the people.
Not everyone likes what you're saying. For your own safety, you need to stop.
On December 3rd, 1976, would-be assassins invaded Bob Marley's home and attempted to take the life of the singer, his wife, and...
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that thing. That every little thing gonna be alright. You like that one?
Yeah.
There's a war going on. Oh, I can't bring peace. I can't even get peace for myself.
Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds, it's by my doorstep.
Sometimes
Singing,
the messenger has to become the message.
about a thing.
Bob, I know it's dangerous,
Every little thing gonna be alright.
but you're the only one who can unite the people.
You ready, Bob?
No guns can stop this message. I want the world to change. And that time is now.
This is my message to you.
Boom, there you go. That was a trailer for Bob Marley, One Love, in theaters right now. It's your boy Kuya Pete, his Nerds Rule the World, and these are my thoughts, my review for the film Bob Marley, One Love. Y'all, I'm just gonna say, man, if you already peed the channel, I made it one of my entertainment picks for the week. Probably by the time this drops, I recorded my picks for WTOP-FM Radio, and it's one of my top picks. So, needless to say, this joint is fire. This joint is fire. All right, my review, y'all. How we do? I'll give you the story. Man, we're talking about the legend, y'all. One of the biggest things I said on all of those things was it's been a long time coming. We've all wanted the Bob Marley story, man. He's one of the legendary musicians of all time. But they never made it because the family didn't give his blessing. It's A-OK. People were running wild, I guess, on the script and didn't really capture the man. In this, the family approved it, and so I'm super excited that we finally get this story because this brother's a legend. He's seen it all. He was around it all. And it's an important story, man. If you think of reggae music, the most synonymous name with reggae music is Bob Marley, y'all. He's legendary, and it's so good. So this film, we're in Jamaica as it kicks off, and we're seeing the turbulent times that are occurring in Jamaica. Trench Town. There's a lot of warring factions for just ruling in the island, and Mr. Marley was apolitical. He didn't want to get down with either side. He just wanted to live the Rastafarian life and just have peace. But, you know, politics is crazy. So he's just trying to do all he can. His music brings people together. Music is the universal weapon, y'all. And he tries to do that with love and with his music. But people were, you know, praying for his downfall. They were trying to take him down. They didn't want to see that happen and go down. So he gets shot, and his wife nearly gets killed, and so that forces him to leave the island and head off to the UK. This whole film captures, I think, about 3 years of the brother's life. So we move from Jamaica to the UK, and we see him, try to deal with the ramifications of his life being away from his family. His family moved to, I think, Delaware, and he's in the UK and he's trying to record. And through all this time, we also get some flashbacks to how he and his wife, Rita, met when he was younger. We learn, some history about Bob, that his father was a white man and separated from the family, didn't want to have anything to do with him. And just some other tidbits. And then we also see how a lot of the music came together, which is also super cool if you are a reggae fan and a Bob Marley fan like myself. So some really good touches there. And we see the creation of the Exodus album, which is, the all-time legendary classic, one of the top, I think, selling soundtracks, albums of all time. You hear it at every peace protest because it's, it's about peace. It's about love. And yeah, we see that come together. And we also see how Rita and him interact. Again, there's certain things that I will say are kind of not all the way fully explained. I think it would take probably a mini series to give us all that. But we do get some touches. And at the end of the day, I do hope that this provokes you. If you want to learn more about Bob Marley, you go do that research. But overall, just from what we get, this is a great film. This is a film that we've been waiting for a long time. And yeah, just that story of those 3 years of him leaving to Jamaica to heading to the UK and then returning back to Jamaica to perform, and then as well as his dream to perform in Africa. At the end of the film, we see some footage of some of the aftermath and just learning about this man. So really well done story. In regards to the cast, man, listen, Kingsley Ben-Adir and Lashana Lynch as Bob and as Rita Marley, chef's kiss, outstanding. They killed it. They laid it down in this. They really did the damn thing. They just disappeared into these roles. So amazing. I really love their performances as well as the rest of the cast. But, I got to highlight, Kingsley and Lashana, just outstanding in what they did. They embodied these roles and just, man, it was a delight. The only real negative thing I can say, and it's not really a negative, it's more so a positive. But if you don't know enough about like the Jamaican accent or just how some of the terminology is, you might get a little lost. So I would suggest when it finally comes out, like on DVD, Blu-ray, or streaming, throw those closed captions on, because again, there's a certain vernacular to the speech. And like I said, Kingsley and Lashana did the damn thing, that they really captured the essence of these characters as well as how they spoke. And if you're not too familiar with the language, they are speaking English, y'all, but it's just there's a certain way that they speak, and it's so beautiful. But that could, maybe miss you here and there if you're not in tuned to the culture. But outstanding job. Again, great story, great performances. Reynaldo Marcus Green on the directing chores, I think did a phenomenal job. The visuals were outstanding. The direction of where we were going on every part of it was really well done. Again, there were some certain, I think we got some Cliff Notes versions of the story, but again, this should provoke you to learn more and see, footage of the man and get into the music. But overall, what they try to capture in the amount of time, the runtime, I think they did a great job. This is one of the better films about musicians that we've gotten in a very long time, and one of the most important. And the fact that the family was behind this is so amazing. But yeah, y'all, Bob Marley, One Love. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Great film, outstanding acting again from Lashana and Kingsley Ben-Adir. Oh, in regards to Reynaldo, my pal Heather, I couldn't make the interview time, so my pal Heather on the NRW spoke with him. So check out that interview on the channel with Reynaldo Marcus Green. But yeah, I look forward to what that brother's going to do. I look forward to what Kingsley and Lashana going to do going forward. These cats are outstanding. This movie's outstanding. If you love Bob Marley, if you love reggae music, this is a must-see. Thumbs up from your boy, Kuya P. Hit me up in the comments if you want to talk about it, y'all. Bob Marley, One Love. Your boy, Kuya P. We out. What's going on, world? It's your boy Kuya P, NRW, Nerds Rule the World. Just got home from the press screening of Bob Marley, One Love. Usually I record it as soon as I get out the theater, but there's a lot of people in the lobby, so you had to get them out of it. Had to get up out of it. Had to get home. So anyway, what do you want? You want my thoughts, right? Coming out of Bob Marley, One Love. How do I express my thoughts on this one? Well, first off, initial thought is, how do you capture an icon's life? Through the family, get the family's blessing. And the Marley family gave Bob Marley, One Love, their blessing. Ziggy Marley was there every day of the set. So through the family, that's how you capture an icon. Through his music, you see how a lot of the songs were made in this film. Really well done. And just an amazing cast and have a great film crew. They killed this one. Kingsley Ben-Adir melts into the role. Lashana Lynch, amazing. Just everybody on this. It's great. I'm gonna have a full review soon. Your boy QP, NRW, Nerds Rule the World.